Who's a good little werewolf? Oh, the good little werewolf. I'm a good little werewolf.
What's up guys, Wolf here, and I've been playing this game called Don't Even Think from PlayStation Store. It's free, it's buggy, it's laggy, it's the beta, it's the Battle Royale, and you can play as a human or a werewolf. So obviously, daytime is Battle Royale, and nighttime, all of you get stalked and hunted down like the pieces of flesh that you are. But as you're downloading this right now, I'll give you some tips on what to expect. So first of all, when you're in the lobby waiting to be a werewolf, it takes a while. So expect to be there for about 6 minutes, 10 at the max. Don't worry, you automatically spawn in. So once you get here, you have the breakout tutorial. It just shows you your HUD. Your upper left is the time of day. Bottom left, your skills. Middle are your stats. Blue is armor, red is health bar, yellow stamina. You run out of stamina pretty quickly, but you gain it just as quickly too. The mini map on the lower right, and if you want to hit the full map, hit the L3 or whatever I think it is. It does not have game chat features in here just yet, but I think they will be coming because wilds have a compass at the top of your screen as a wolf. Keep going through this. This gives you tips. They're kind of minuscule, but you get the point. Click out of that. Every time you spawn in as a wolf or even as a human, you'll get the tutorial. So just hit B to click out of that. Once you're a wolf and you're in here, you'll always be the guy in blue for right now. You can only pick up melee weapons, so axes, aluminum bats, knives, and you'll just use them to stalk and murder other players as a human. That made me laugh, Joker. While you are in human form, you can't eat other bodies. They do go towards your skill level up, or skill unlocking, should I say. Now, you can be killed a little bit easier in human form, but I guess to counter that, your agility is way more better than like just the regular humans. Like I said, eating bodies, even in human form, will help you level up your skills. Now, you can unlock your skills before you turn into a werewolf. You just can't use them until you turn into a werewolf. Now, like this guy starts running off, instead of killing me while I'm in transformation mode, you cannot take damage. So that's why he ran off, because his bullets don't mean nothing to me as long as I'm on the ground turning into a werewolf. Yeah, he's gone. He's out of here. Nope, I'm out. Any damage that you take while you're in human form, just go around eating bodies, and that'll fill your health bar back up. Moving around kind of semi-slow will get your stamina back up, and so on and so forth. Now, as far as eating bodies is concerned, not all bodies are created equally. You have the guys wearing the orange pants and the white t-shirts, or the guard dudes. They give you lower blood HP. But these guys here, the white jumpsuits, they're considered fresh bodies, and fresh bodies give you more HP. So you'll notice a difference when you eat 4 or 5 of these guys. You're like literally halfway done with unlocking your stuff. See? Yeah. Now your 2 skill levels, the foot will make you run on all 4s and very fast. I like to call this one closing the gap, because you get from point A to point B pretty damn quickly. And the other one, once you hit that one, you don't take any damage to your armor. I mean, you do, but it's next to nothing. Look, I'm getting shot by that helicopter. If I didn't have this on, my health would be pretty... my armor would be pretty low. After you use your skills, there is a cooldown period. I think of 40 seconds for the first one, and I'm not sure for the second one. I'm sorry. Now, I'll slow this down because silver bullets are not your friend. Now, he's already hit me once, but the second bullet takes all my armor away, and the third one takes me out. This is your map. This is your map for the majority of the entire game. Once the evac mode has started, or the plane, or the flare has been called to call the plane, you get this map. Everybody on the map will get this map, which is basically what I like to call the buffet line, because everybody human is going to be headed there. So I suggest you would head there too. Now you can come here near the circle, near the helipad, should I say. You can't fit everywhere. Humans can get to a little spot here. See, I can't fit there, but he can. And once the evacuation starts, they have 5 minutes to touch that ladder and get out of there. However, that evac point will make it so that the helicopter will come after me. It will try to shoot me if I'm too close to the helipad. Now what I like to do is get up on a high point. That way I can see the immediate part of the map where I'm at. And I can see movement, smoke signals, smoke from the chimneys, the light in the houses who are using the chimneys, like over here, this guy over here in the south. It just makes it easier to see. You can catch people running. Every now and then you can catch, like, I think they put the rocks down there to deter you from like checking every single rock, because sometimes the level 3 helmets look like rocks. They're kind of really shiny to kind of get your attention. So after you check a couple of rocks, you kind of ignore it. You know, you get the point. I don't know why he shot at me with that one gun with his one self. You, sir, or dinner. The upper right corner of your HUD tells you the wolf paw print is how many wolves are still alive. The human silhouette, how many humans are still alive, and the skull is how many people you've killed in the game so far. Now, some people are still in battle royale mode, so you'll hear a lot of gunfire of teams shooting at each other. Those are the easy ones, but at the same time it's kind of dangerous because they will stop shooting at each other to shoot you, especially if there's more than one wolf in the area. So it's better to divide and conquer. Keep an eye out on your armor, because while you're working on devouring one team, the other team is probably working on taking you down while you're eating. And if I didn't answer something, feel free to leave a question in the comments and I'll be sure to answer it.